Hello, Leo, and welcome to your December 15th to the 31st tarot read. So we're going to jump right in and see what Spirit wants to say with some oracle cards for Leo. So we have the thinker here. So you could be thinking outside the box or just doing a lot of thinking, contemplating, meditating over something here. It could be over a person or a situation, but I feel like you are wanting to think something through here, paying attention to the details before going forward, making a decision, or signing any papers. You also could be expanding your consciousness right now, doing a lot of knowledge seeking spiritually. Okay. You also could be thinking a lot about the past and just contemplating what your life purpose is. But all in all, you are in your head here in the next 2 weeks doing a lot of thinking. Thinking about what the future may bring. And then we have the parrot. So listen intently to understand. And this could go hand in hand with this thinking here, this thinker. In order to understand something fully, to get all the information before, moving forward in a situation, Spirit is saying you need to really listen intently at this time so that you don't miss any information or misunderstand something here. You want to get all the facts because I feel like, you're thinking something important here, thinking and mulling something important. So yeah, it's very important that, things don't pass by you. You want to be able to understand fully before making a decision. Okay, this one flew out. We have the Golden Atlantean Dragon. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts and talents, reclaim your mastery. And this could be what you're thinking about too. Okay, it could be that you're going through an awakening and you are, just doing this higher learning, soaking in the knowledge here. Thinking about how to expand your spiritual gifts and talents and reclaiming your mastery. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. See what Spirit may want to say. I got all these mixed up. That's okay. Okay, Leo. What would you like Leo to know, Spirit? So with the King of Cups and understanding, so yeah, you have this confirmation here. You're trying to understand something. You're thinking something through. I feel like you want to be very thorough over some situation before, going any further. We have the Eight of Pentacles and opportunities. You could be trying to take your life in a different direction here. One with opportunities, something that's going to give you long-term success and stability. But all in all, I feel you're working really hard over this next 2 weeks, trying to make something come into fruition. And we have the Five of Wands. You're feeling defeated, having battles, having conflict. We're going to get some clarifiers. We have the Five of Cups. So you're being hopeful. You have a lot of hope. But also some sadness and depression, I feel. A little bit of depression. But you're going to come out on top with the Justice card here. So this Justice just confirms here that you're thinking something through very carefully. You know, you're paying attention to the details. You are making sure that something, you know, going through something thoroughly here before moving forward. Okay, it could involve an opportunity for the future. But with the Justice card, you're going to come out on top. You're going to win. Things are going to come out in your favor. And I feel like you being careful and looking at these details and taking time to think and, you know, listen intently to understand here is what's going to make you come out on top. You're not rushing in. You're doing your homework first. And then we have the King of Swords and structure. So you are, you know, you're thinking a lot here. You're making it happen, but I feel like it's in the planning stage here. Something is in the planning stage with this King of Swords. You're trying to make sense of it. Like I said, pay attention to the details before you go forward here. So let's get some clarifiers. So I feel like you're trying to do something differently because you've been carrying some kind of burden on your shoulders for a while, taking care of a lot of responsibilities, okay, been kind of stressed out and burdened for a while, and you're wanting to take your life in a different direction here, one full of opportunities, or an opportunity here that's going to give you long-term success and stability. And then you have the Death over this. And it could be that you're releasing a job that you've worked at for a long time here. And let's get clarifiers here for the rest first. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Judgment. Ooh. Ace of Wands. I'm looking at the Page of Cups here with the Hermit. So what I see is, okay, there's an ending here. It could be with a job or how you make your money. I feel like you've been having a lot of conflict within the workplace, feeling defeated, having squabbles with other people, feeling a little bit of sadness and depressed, you know, so you are looking at the details here with this Justice about, you know, what other path you could go down, what other opportunity will beseech you here, okay? And I feel like you are going to come out on top. You're going to figure it out here. Judgment is being served. So you're going to be intuitively guided to do what you want to do what's going to make you happy, what you're passionate about. So I feel like once you overcome these small details and, you know, whatever you're finishing up here, it could be something you were working at for a long time, working hard at for a long time, and it just didn't work out. So you're totally moving on. You're releasing that, you know, you're releasing that long-term success, or, you know, but I feel like you weren't happy where you were at. Okay. So even though you were working there for a while, or working really hard at something here, something that was giving you success and money, I feel like, you know, the conflict and the sadness just wasn't worth it for you. You were depressed. You weren't happy with where you're at. And you weren't happy with it. It was feeling like, you know, burdens. And I feel like by releasing this, the burdens are going to be lifted off your shoulders here. So, you know, judgment here. I feel like for a while you been wanting to release this, and so there's been a lot of thinking involved here, a lot of thinking and planning before totally moving forward. But I feel like, you know, you are planning something for the future here. You are structuring something out in your head. You are, you know, going over some kind of detail, something that's going to bring you happiness and love, passion, you know. This may have paid good if it was a job or career, but it wasn't making you happy. And if it was a situation, or, you know, a person, it could have been a person, that, you know, just was like you guys were having conflict for a while, just too many burdens, and so you're releasing that person. But mostly, I think for a lot of you, it was how you made your money, and how you and your career here, for most of you. So that's what's been going on. That's what I see. But you are moving towards some opportunities that are going to bring you satisfaction and happiness. So before we close off your messages, let's get a couple more oracle cards here for Leo Spirit. Please tell me. Okay, this one flew out. So we have the Dream Traveler. And prayer feather here. You are a channel for spirit. Trust your intuition, Leo, hunches and gut reactions. This is a visionary card with the message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. Your higher self and spiritual guides, ancestors, and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed, and you are blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. Okay, and love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces, silently and secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when you're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. So those are your messages. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.